said it appears to me the rainbow going up into the opportunity. What am I talking?
You're going by what you can see.
Yes, the visibility. But I know deep down rainbow does not go literally down into a tree. So Dulquanen says, and he found Dulquanen travels the human being. That is telling the story. He traveled another way, and he Dulquanen, him, that's his perception. He found the sun.
Original subject.
As it was in a puddle of water or what. So he's talking about Dulquanen just view the visibility.
Right, but here's the thing.
He found it. He found it.
Okay, but here's the thing. From what you just said, it sounds like you can write the Quran better than Allah.
No.
Yeah, because if you change the Arabic to what you
I will change it. That's what I read.
No, but if you change the Arabic to what you said,
that's what I understand when I read it.
Yeah, no.
I'm going to tell you what I see in the Quran. I tell you what I said was in the Quran.
No, the Atif isn't there.
And it appears to him.
It doesn't say that. You know what the Arabic says. There's no appears.
Believe me when I say that I'm in the Father's.
So the only reason I brought this up is because you're complaining about what they're saying.
I just explained to you.
Yeah, but
visibility. And even in my life, I see such visibility. I travel over a bridge,
And then he goes,
sunset. You know, we're talking about the visibility because we know that the sun doesn't set.
so he says, if you love me,
It's another fact. Performance mentioned this in the hadith. The sun doesn't set.
tell me now verbally.
But we know of the language. So the Quran sent to deal with human being at the level. We use this term. So even time, sunset. We say these things. But the sun doesn't really set.
right, but
The Prophet said it rises in another place and it goes down in another place.
yeah, you talking about when it goes under his throne. Yeah.
Yes, it rises up on the horizon, up on the axis, is up on another place. It doesn't set. And this thing is proved by science. But you know the language when we said sunset, we know what we mean. We don't give a hard time. We know what we're talking.
Yeah. So from what I'm hearing is you're doing a better job than Allah.
We're not doing a better job. I'm saying the verse clearly explaining it.
Yeah. So you have.
It does have, it's about compression with the reader. Does reader have compression? They see it straightforward.
Yeah, no, but you're explaining it better than Allah.
He's not explaining. If you read it straightforward.
Alright,
That's what it says.
So this is picked out.
Surah 18.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Why it was picked out?
Well, because that one has the least amount of brackets.
The Holy Spirit is not Muhammad.
See, the only brackets he's got is as if.
And he traveled another way. I don't know. So he followed our way.
The Holy Spirit be the Holy Spirit.
Until when he reached, he is talking about the human being, Dulquanen.
Yeah.
Until when he reached the setting of the sun. He, Dulquanen here. Dulquanen, I can move here and put his name. Dulquanen found it setting in a spring of dog mud.
Right.
And he found near it.
Yeah, you found there.
So straightforward, and I read that. I don't read the bracket. You don't need someone to explain to you what that means.
Yeah, but notice
If you look at trouble as a culprit, then you will say, "Oh, sad." We know literally. The Arabs, everybody know. You can't go and literally find the sun and the earth literally in our water. Everybody know that. It's the obvious position. Every nation on earth know that.
But here's the thing. You think Muhammad travelled around the whole world?
So if it's another meaning, no. If you want to be, I said, I'm gonna be a fair approach. Can this mean another thing? If it's another meaning, then you take the meaning and say, okay, no. The human being, he found it, the way, the view to him, the visibility of what he's seeing.
But even in him,
Yeah, but
That's come on, sister. That's what it means. Nobody has to think it. That's what it means.
right. So you're saying that? Okay. So what I want to understand
The
is,
visual sight.
so why do you think Allah said it in such an unclear way?
It's not unclear.
Yeah. Well,
Why was it unclear when I'm saying it's obvious? It's obvious. It's obvious known amongst all nations of people, no matter how old they is. They never literally can go and find the sun. The sun cannot be close to you because you will all die anyway. They don't literally go and find the sun in a literal amount of water, they can pick it up. So since that's the obvious position that every human being knows this, then when the Quran says this, it's obvious that the Quran is saying the human Dulquanen, his visibility, his sightseeing, it appears to him, he found it. And I'm saying in my own life, I have such experience where I could use the same exact wording. I'm going over a bridge. I'm going over a bridge at night. I'm gonna bridge like sunset time. When it's red and the sun is going on, and you see just right above the peak. I'm up in a bridge, right just like right on the layer of the water, like it's going on. And so I could use the same one that says it appeared to me like the sun is going on into the water. I could say the sun is going into the water. I could say it, but everybody they would know what I meant.
But here's the thing: when Muhammad saw the sun setting, doesn't it look the same to him? Doesn't it look the same to him as if it's going down over the horizon?
Depends where you are on the earth. Dukwane was in Arabia.
No, it always goes over the horizon.
Dukwane was in Arabia. Dukwane travel away somewhere else.
Yeah, but you have to either be the North or South Pole for it to not go over the horizon.
Beside the point, he's viewing, when he see the sun, he found it. Meaning his eyesight found it, what he's seeing.
Yeah.
He found it, set it in that muddy water. Obviously, muddy water was where he was close by. Don't do that. But when the sun is going on the viewing, just like I explained to you, like the rainbow, and the tree was there. You understand the argument clearly?
Yeah, I know.
That's what the Quran meant.
Right.
Clearly.
So that means that Allah explained it in an unclear way.
It's not unclear. I read without the bucket. I said it without the bucket.
That's what you're saying.
No, without the bucket. Because if you want to just pick fart and be a troublemaker tomorrow, you want to pick fart, until you reach the setting of the sun. The setting of the sun. Meaning where you reach the setting place on earth at that time where it view and the viewing where the sun is setting.
That's what I'm saying you. That's what I said. I mean, you know it doesn't. Even if you read the Arabic, I checked the word by word. It just says in.
You understand Arabic?
No, but I checked it on the website. Unless you say the website's lying.
Some says until you reach the setting of the sun, the setting place.
Yeah, but the in is in Arabic. In the Arabic.
So Dukwana, you believe that he was traveling in the sky? You believe that he was traveling in the sky that he would say beneath?
He doesn't explain, does he? He just says he found.
He's a traveling on earth.
Yeah.
It's clearly said that he was traveling on earth.
Yeah.
He was traveling on earth, it's clear. You want me to go back to say that he was traveling on earth? So you're going to take even context. And they asked you, Muhammad, about Dukwana. Dukwana was a man on earth.
Yeah.
He was a king or ruler with the two arms. They say, I will recite to you about him a report. Indeed, we established him upon the earth. So he's on the earth, sir.
Yeah, I know.
Because he said earth. And we gave him to everything away. Mean God bless him in a way or to give him like a solution for problems. So he followed away. He's traveling now on the earth that God says he was on. He bless you upon it.
In your heart, I can see that in your heart, you really
keep in mind what it says about on earth clearly. And you travel away, I'm going to put the connect away on the earth. I'm going to have that to you so you keep in the back in mind. Until when he reach the setting of the sun. If we know clear current talk about he's traveling on earth, until when he reaches the setting of the sun, what is he talking about?
Yeah, he's moving along the earth and the sun's going down in front of him.
Yeah, until he reaches the setting of the sun.
Yeah, so he reached a point where the sun was setting.
Yes.
Yeah.
He found it. That's why he said setting in a spring of dark mud.
Right.
What the Quran is saying?
That he went to a certain place.
It's an earth, remember, it's an earth, you know.
Yeah.
So we know, everyone knows the sun is obvious in the sky. I can show you the verse the Quran says, Allah says, and I made the sun as a burning lamp in the sky, in the heaven. Because Allah make it very clear the sun is in the heaven, as a burning lamp. So we're going to put everything in context now. Same Quran says that.
Yeah, but does Allah say how big it is? Does Allah say how big the sun is?
The size is irrelevant. Allah says it is in the heaven, not on earth.
So that means if the sun...
Not on earth.
I know, so if as the sun, as Dhul-Qarnayn saw the sun in the sky, it comes down the same size and it goes into the muddy stream.
The sun coming on earth.
That's what Allah's describing.
No, it doesn't describe that.
Because he doesn't say the sun's big, does he?
Allah says the sun is in the heaven.
But does he say how big it is?
So I'm saying to you, until when he reached the setting of the sun, he found it. He found it.
Yeah.
But if you think the human being who's walking on earth, which I just show you, go and pick up a sun. What do you mean by he found it? Then? No, he's a sensible human. What do you mean by he found it? He's talking about the sun here.
Yeah, but you have to continue because...
No, well, we don't. The Quran talk about sun, and the Quran talk about another verse. The sun as a burning lamp it be put in the heaven. Keep context. Keep everything in your mind. String it together. Keep it in the back of your mind.
I know.
Allah says the sun and the moon each rotate in the orbit, up in the close heaven. Allah says it's up there. But the heaven is not the earth. Two different places.
Yeah, but how big do you think Muhammad thought the sun and moon?
So he's talking about Dhul-Qarnayn, you know, a human being walking on earth. The verse clear is walking on earth. If a human walking on earth and it says that he found the sun, what does it mean? without looking for trouble, without trying to pin anything in the Quran, be honest to me. And be sincere.
What it means is he found it setting, because it's a sentence.
So what does it mean by that?
He found it setting in a dark spring of dark mud. So he saw it come out the sky and go down into the dark mud.
Does he explain that? He said he found it. He didn't explain nothing like that, so why are you saying that? Why are you giving that explanation? Couldn't I give another explanation that says he found it? Because the language, I can look at something that says I found it.
But is there a comma there after he found it?
He found it in a spring of dark mud.
Yes, there's no comma, isn't there?
There's a comma.
No, there's no comma after he found it.
He found it setting.
Yes, you have to say it as one.
He found it setting. If verse does explain he's walking on earth.
Yeah.
So I'm asking you, the current verse other explain that the sun is in the heavens. So keep those two verses in your mind.
Yeah.
When it says this human walking on earth came to a place where he found the sun setting in a dark muddy water.
Yeah.
What does it mean for you as an intellectual man? What is it saying?
No, as an intellectual man, Allah's wrong because it can't
Oh,
come
is it
from.
wrong?
Because we know it
So
can't
if
come.
he found, I just explained to you, if he's talking, because I explained to you the background and tafsir of it. He's talking about the human view, his perception of the visibility of the sun in the sky when it was setting. When it was setting, that's what I'm talking. So if I explain to you that was it is there anything wrong with the language that said that he found it? No, he's talking about the visibility. His eyesight found it. That's the view that he's found. Is there anything wrong with that statement?
Yes, there is. You want me to explain?
No.
It says
Because he found it. He said he found it right here.
Yeah.
If you want to be honest, then be honest. Okay, you say it's vague. Then why are you saying that he literally found it? Literally in the on earth, the sun on earth in the muddy water. Why are you literally saying that?
because I can understand why Muhammad would think that when you look at how the size of the sun in the sky.
No. Everybody know. Everybody, I'm telling you, the obvious and
He wouldn't have known how big the sun is.
how many would know?
How do you know how big
You think in
the
the
sun
7th century there wasn't a sun there?
The sun was there, but how do you know the size of
They
it?
traveled by foot.
Yeah. And so the sun's in the sky.
The sun, they come close to the sun, rise in the east, set in the west. What Abraham says to Nimrod.
Yeah, but doesn't it look smaller in the sky?
And it's a different portion. Every single human being, a child now, the sun doesn't literally. So it's not talking that. So that if you find another, if you be fear now says, let me see, I'm gonna be a fear and a just guy. Despite it's a Quran and I might not like it, I like Muslim, whatever. If he says, okay, no, see, and this verse means something else, an explanation of what it's saying can perfectly fit it. Then if you find an option, why don't you give that an option? Why that is not a chance?
Because then I'll be going against what Allah said. So
But what Allah says, he says he found it. He
So
said
I
he
have
found
to
it.
believe Allah.
But you don't understand what he means when he says he found it.
No, but the in is the important bit.
I'm saying, can I not see something with my eye and still say I found it?
Yeah, but it's the in part that you have to.
Yo, I see the sun going down in the water with my eye.
Yeah.
It's going down in the water. I was over the bridge and I saw the sun going down in the water.
Right.
So if I said I found the sun setting in that water when I was traveling over the bridge, is it a wrong statement?
No, but here's the thing. It says dark mud. Now, do you know of any like vast ocean which is dark mud?
He didn't say ocean.
No. But I'm saying, do you know of any ocean?
He didn't say ocean.
Yeah, no. But I'm asking
You put it right, didn't say ocean.
Yeah, no. But in order for this to work,
It can be a swamp water. It doesn't matter.
yeah, but the dark mud.
You don't know where it was. Where it was.
Huh?
The earth is vast. Where it was.
Somewhere.
So all you saying there's no dark. All you saying is
No, but remember what you need. You need some dark mud which stretches to the horizon, and then the sun has to go down into.
at the time I did Kwane long before 7th century. All you know is he was traveling apart and didn't saw some dark mud. All you know he didn't saw some dark mud.
Well, because it says he found it setting in.
But he found it. What does that mean? He said that he found it with his hand. What does he found it with? What does it say that he found it with?
No, it just says he didn't say. He said he found it. He didn't say what with.
What does he found it with? How does he found it? Does it explain how does he found it?
Wait, it just says he found it.
Yeah, but this explain how does he found it. So why make you say that? Okay, no, he found it. He found it literally unhurt.
No, because it says in. I'm going by the in part.
Yeah, but how does he found? What does he use to found it? Does it say?
Well, your eyes will see it, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, your eyes. If it's the sun, you see the eye. You don't grab the sun with your hand, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why is talking about the sun? The viewing of the sun. If I saw the view, am I seeing the sun same? When I saw the view of the sun and the sun was going down in the water. If I said I found the sun, I was traveling over the bridge and I found the sun going down into the water. What am I saying to you?
Oh, you're saying that the sun has come out of the sky and gone down into that water?
That's what and you think I mean it literally?
Well, if you're Allah, then
if I'm saying it, no, Allah says do Quran and find it.
No,
so I'm saying it.
Yeah, but I believe
I'm on Earth. I am Earth, and I'm traveling over a bridge. I want to see real and truly. I am Earth. I'm traveling over a bridge. I wish I have experience in my life. I've seen it exactly before.
Yeah.
That's why when people come with their nonsense, I don't entertain it. I am on Earth. I'm traveling over a bridge, and I see the sun, the visible view, that the sun is going on into the water where the bridge where the bridge is over.
Yeah.
So I'm saying I found the sun going on into the water. Kingston Bay, for example.
Yeah.
Because I think I was in Kingston traveling with my mum in the bus, if I can remember.
No, actually, I was in
yes.
I was in the grill and I saw it go down as well.
So if I said I found the sun to anybody, anytime you can narrate, anyone in Jamaica time, I pick up the phone and say, it's so beautiful. I saw the sun going on into the Kingston Bay, the Kingston Mall. Kingston Bay, like I think the Kingston Bay, like it was like a water part up there. People go and they buy fish and they buy mussel and they eat and this thing. You know Jamaica as well.
Yeah.
But there's a part up there in Kingston where you go. If I said that to anyone, why is it they would think in a million years? Would there be a pain in the ass that says, oh, you mean the sun going on in the water? They would understand what I said in a nutshell. In a nutshell, they would understand.
But if you said,
I found it going on into the Kingston Mall water.
yeah.
It looks so beautiful. I found it going on Kingston Mall water. Why?
Yeah, because you just given a proper description, haven't you? But
he found it. He came to a place and he found it.
But here's the thing. What is a description of a spring?
Spring, a dark mud, or whatever.
No, what is a spring?
This is his translation in a way.
Yeah, this is Allah, remember? So I'm asking you about what Allah said.
With picture translation, I don't know if he said dark mud.
What
you don't know the Arabic, you don't know if he said it. Show me where dark mud is here in the Arabic. Show me the Arabic, dark mud.
Actually, I'm just going to say.
This is the beside the plan. It doesn't matter what water is and what he said.
Yeah.
I tell you straight away, when I read it straight away, I didn't just start to explain that I've said to me, even though they explain the same thing. But when I read straight away, it's just come straight to me, that's what he's talking. But if I didn't want to be a pain like how you got paid, I understand. If you want to be a pain and you want to that you hate and whatever you want to try to pick up for, you can try. But the moment there's a possibility and that clearly expression, he's talking about the visibility or the view in a peer stream.
Yeah.
Arguments closed, that's what we meant. That's what it meant. Every Muslim knows those things it meant. We're not planning going to show me something. It doesn't matter whatever the water is. It could be the sea, it could be the river. I had the same experience where I'm traveling over a bridge and I look at the sun is going on in the water at the bridge. So I could have said I found it going on in the water. It wouldn't be a wrong sentence.
Was it spring though that you saw it going down?
If I say I found the sun going on in the water, I was traveling over a bridge. It doesn't matter what spring or muddy water.
Alright, so Allah should have said water instead of spring.
It doesn't matter what, it could be a mountain.
No, but you have to say the right word so people get the
It doesn't matter what. I find it going on into the tree. It doesn't matter what.
Yeah. Right.
As long as I'm talking about the view, the visibility of what I'm seeing. Come on, says a baby will know, you're not literally talking, you're going to pick the sun up somewhere on earth.
No, there's nothing we're picking up.
So then the default portion is that if you're not going to be a culprit and you're trying to pick a fault, then you should come and say, tell them that, okay, we know the sun doesn't literally come on earth into some water.
Yeah, so
he's not talking that, he's talking about the visibility, how it appears to the human being, his perception, eyesight.
Yeah, so what I'm saying then...
Is that clear?
No, so if I agree with
every Muslim understand that.
No, that's fine. So if I agree with you, what I'm essentially...
I don't agree with me, that's what it meant, that's what every Muslim knows.
But if I agree with them, what I'm essentially saying is, Allah needs to
no, it's clear.
Allah needs to brush up on his...
Allah is clear.
On his writing skills.
Allah is clear. No, it's clear. I just said to you, I read the Quran straightforward and I pick up immediately. I was not Muslim when I was reading it. But you know why? I didn't have a dirty heart. I wasn't picking for fault.
Israelites will return to take down Islam.